picture books, which are best for ages 4 to 8, but I will always say that you are never too old for a picture book. Here we go. We'll start with Downtown Doors by Natasha Triplett. This is a beautiful walk through downtown streets that sometimes can get a bad rap, but Natasha does a great job of displaying the humanity and value of people in all walks of life in the day-to-day life of a young boy and his mother. It is a sweet and gorgeous look at a little bit of culture and a little bit of just our heart for people. God's masterpiece, The Adventure of Discovering Your Worth by Elizabeth Hasselbeck. This is a look at different styles of art, and that we are reminded, if I can open it, that we are God's workmanship, that we are beautifully and wonderfully made, a masterpiece by the ultimate master. This is a beautiful book. Keeping the Light, a story about letting your light shine by Ali Gilkson. Flynn is a lovable character who wants to help the lighthouse, but has a few things to learn about how the lighthouse works. This picture book walks through the importance of lighthouses and the importance of treating everyone with kindness, whether they deserve it or not, and what happens when we don't. It's a great reminder for young and old that we are to be the light of the world, no matter how people react to it. It is a sweet, sweet book. Light of the World, Josiah's Story by Sophie Demuth. This is a picture book adaptation of the movie Light of the World with a focus on Josiah's story and how he views and processes the events he witnesses in Jesus' ministry. It is a sweet book, fun illustrations, lots of feelings and events walking through the ministry of Jesus, and how Josiah sees Jesus, really sees him as Messiah. His kids kind of get it sometimes before the adults. Great book. Next we have You Are Always Enough by Emily Lee. This is a sweet reminder that our value isn't defined by mistakes or the hard, but that we are loved and cherished just as we are. It's a sweet book for parents to read with their children on good days, and a precious reminder for all of us on the not so good days. And just beautiful illustrations, lots to see and discover and remember, lots of different kids and their talents being on display. Some quiet, some busy, and ready for the stage. It is just a sweet reminder. See, this is Seek and Find New Testament Bible Stories by Sarah Parker. This is one in a full series of Bible Seek and Find books that are just so much fun. Visual expressions of Jesus' life is what's the focus of this particular book in my hands. It's a fun seek and find format with over 450 things to find and count and giggle about. It is just a great way of engaging our kids in the stories we want them to know and the truths we want them to hide in their hearts. A Little More Like Jesus by Zach Williams. This is a fun picture book adaptation of Zach Williams' song, A Little More Like Jesus. You follow kiddos and a guitar-wielding bus driver as they look for ways to serve and be like Jesus in their community. Great pictures, all kinds of examples of how to be kind and serve. It is kind of just their everyday activities. Just a really sweet way of connecting what we're listening to on the radio to the book, cementing that we want to be like Jesus and show Jesus to the world around us. Next, we have Guess Why God Made the Rainbow by Karen Ferguson. This book is book 3 of Karen's God Questions series. And in this pages, she tackles not only the story of Noah and the rainbow, but also our fears and how we can trust God, even when we are scared. It is a great picture book and a great reminder that the stories in the Bible are not just stories, but they are things that we can take to our heart in our very own lives.